Hey there, bird lover. Today I've got a tweet-worthy topic for you. 5 fabulous tips to keep your feathered friend happy and healthy when your routines change. It could be things like going back to school or vacation time or moving to a new house. Whatever it is, I've got some chirpy solutions for you. But first, before we soar in, I want to let you know that these tips work best with a secure bird. So if your bird is more nervous, just feel free to hit me up to get some personalized recommendation. Now, the first tip I have for you is called sensory delights. So our birds have great sensory skills. They have better vision than, most mammals. They have better hearing than a dog. And they've even got tons of tiny nerve endings on the tip of their tongue that allow them to crack open nuts. So use these senses to your advantage when you're planning sensory enrichment. So one thing you can do is to hang up colorful bird toys. This addresses both the visual and the mouthing needs that birds have. You can play YouTube TV for birds. Bird TV and Pet Tunes are great channels, and your bird gets the sensory enrichment, the visual enrichment, the auditory enrichment, and they get the great opportunity to watch birds behaving like normal parrots in their environment. And a third thing you can do is to play some beats. I mean, birds have the best sense of rhythm, better than many people, for instance, and they love to dance and play and dance to music and stuff. So play some music while you're gone. The second tip I have is birds need exercise, just like you and I do. So you can do things to keep them active. One thing you can do is to design a mini bird obstacle course with ropes, swings, ladders, that sort of thing, where they have to walk around their cage or around a play stand to get exercise. You can also harness train them and take them on a flighted walk around the block. Just remember that an active bird is a happy bird. Now let's talk about foraging. Foraging is the act of figuring out how to get food, and birds are natural foragers. So let's bring the wild indoors. Hide their favorite treats inside foraging toys like this foraging cage by Kitech. I think they call themselves Featherland on Amazon. You can also make cheap bird toys out of recycled things, like for instance a clean egg carton with no egg debris inside of it. You just shut it, fill it with some substrate, and add their favorite treats inside, where they have to kind of forage around to find them. I also use cereal boxes and other clean craft paper type items to hide their food and treats in. So keep in mind that a clever bird just loves to forage and problem solve on how to get their food, and busy beaks are happy beaks. The fourth thing to do is to think about showers. Birds love a good mist, and you don't have to go out and buy an expensive mister. This one is like $7 at Lowe's. So a misting shower not only keeps them cool in the sunshine, but keeps their feathers clean, and it promotes healthy preening. So whenever a bird gets a misting shower, it goes around and realigns each and every feather quickly, so that its feathers feel like they're in the right place. You can teach a bird to enjoy showers pretty easily. Make sure the mist is gentle, not harsh, and just do it for a short time, and pretty soon they'll be spreading their wings and enjoying it. But never use a squirt of water, a harder stream, as punishment. A lot of people have done that in the past, and that's what makes birds hate showers. The last thing I'm going to talk about is outdoor adventures. So birds need vitamin A or vitamin D that they get from the sunshine, those UVA, UVB lights. And so when your routines change, you can give them a heads up, if you will, with mood stability by providing that UVA, UVB light from natural sunshine. You're not going to want to get out in the heat of the day, when it's over, say 80 degrees, 85, 90 degrees for some birds if they're used to it. And you don't want to put them out when it's really cold. Under 50 degrees is not advised. So weather permitting, take your bird outside in an outdoor aviary or on a secure harness for a stroll around the block, again, like we talked about, and let them enjoy not just the sounds and sights of nature, but the benefits of UVA, UVB light. So there you have it, 5 fantastic ways to keep your feathered friend enriched with sensory experiences, and to help them adapt to changes in routine when your life changes. Remember, a happy bird is a chirpy bird, and a chirpy bird makes for a great companion. Hey, share your own tips in the comments below, and if you don't mind, give me a thumbs up, and let me know what kind of videos you want me to talk about in the future. So again, thanks for joining me, and we'll talk next time.